What are vesting schedules and shareholder agreements? Imagine working hard 4 years and finally earning full ownership of your shares in a company. That process is often guided by vesting schedules, which are like a plan for when you truly own your shares. In business law, these schedules are set up to make sure shareholders, like founders or key employees, earn their shares over time or after reaching certain goals. They are written into shareholder agreements to keep everyone motivated and committed to the company's long-term success. A vesting schedule usually starts with a vesting period, which is the total time it takes for shares to become fully owned. This period often lasts between 2 and 4 years. For example, if a founder gets shares with a 4-year vesting schedule, they won't own all their shares right away. Instead, they earn them gradually over that time. Another common feature is the cliff period. This is an initial waiting time, often 1 year, during which no shares vest. If the shareholder leaves before the cliff ends, they forfeit any unvested shares. But once the cliff is over, a large chunk of shares vests at once. After that, shares usually vest in regular intervals, like monthly, quarterly, or yearly. For example, after the 1-year cliff in a 4-year schedule, 25% of shares might vest immediately, with the rest vesting gradually over the next 3 years. Vesting schedules can also include trigger events, which are special conditions that speed up or finish vesting early. These might happen if the company is sold or if a shareholder is terminated without cause. Sometimes, vesting can be accelerated in these cases, so shareholders get their shares sooner. The main goal of vesting is to protect the company from shares being held by people who are no longer involved. It encourages shareholders to stay committed and contribute to the company's growth. These provisions are usually written into shareholder agreements or stock option agreements. They clearly state what happens if someone leaves early or if certain events occur. For example, a typical vesting plan might give a founder shares over for years with a 1-year cliff. If they leave after 6 months, they get no shares. But if they stay beyond 1 year, 25% of their shares vest immediately. The rest then vests monthly over the next 3 years. This setup makes sure that ownership is earned through ongoing effort and dedication. In the end, vesting schedules help keep everyone aligned with the company's goals. They make sure shares are earned over time and that shareholders stay involved. These schedules are a key part of business law because they shape how ownership is shared and protected during a company's formation and ongoing operations.